Alrighty guys, so we are back going through the anniversary battle event. We're gonna be jumping into the 5th anniversary stage here, but before we start, I just wanted to say thank you guys for all your support through the past couple days. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've personally just been a little bit under pressure from all sides of life, so that I haven't really been uploading the most frequent, at least as frequent as I would like. But you guys have still been absolutely crushing it with the support on the videos and all that, so I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody. But nonetheless, go ahead and hop into the 5th anniversary stage. Let me go ahead and pull up the missions for this one, because I think this one might be just a normal one, but let me double check real quick, just because we want to make sure to get all the missions done as we go through here. Where are the anniversary battle missions? There they are. Okay, and then 5th anniversary. Okay, so we have to clear stage 1, clear it without any items, and then we have to clear it with all 5 typings. Okay, so we do not have all 5 typings here. We actually don't. We are missing physical and int. We have too many SDR units here. Okay, so in that case, I do want to bring the 5th anniversary LRs just because this is their stage, so I might forego the Gammas here. Let's see. Well, what's Piccolo? It's Battle of Fate, right? Yeah. So let's sort real quick by superhero and then Battle of Fate, and we'll see int and physical, because that's what those are the units that we need to bring here. So I'll go ahead and bring Vegeta and Trunks. And then we'll go ahead and bring, might as well bring the 8th year LRs. It's either them or physical Vegito, maybe. Oh, we'll bring them. Just, you know, maybe we can get some shenanigans going with the Spirit Bomb and stuff. We will not bring a support item, because we're going to try to beat this without support items. We will bring a support memory, though, even though I don't have the real. This is a mess. Yeah, see, this is how you can tell that I have not been able to, I guess, focus as much as videos as possible, because I just have not been able to play the game as much as I would like. So I'm really sorry for that, but I'm trying to get back into it. So we'll go ahead and hop in with a team looking like this. We're gonna bring the 5th year LR just because this is their stage, and we'll see how this goes. Hopefully this goes fairly well, and make sure the audio and stuff is on here. I think it's just not on in game. Let's go ahead and turn it up. Boom. And let's go ahead and watch these intros. A lot of characters on this team have intros, so let's go watch this. Oh, we actually did not get another parent and bond. Is there another parent and bond child on this team actually? I don't think there is. Well, actually, I guess the other 8th year, yeah, the 8th year LRs, I think they're on it. They are, right? Yeah, so we actually didn't get any on this rotation, so we didn't get Vegeta and Trunks' passive here, which is kind of unfortunate, but because they're not going to be guarding here, which is going to suck. This is actually like horrible starting rotations, to be honest. I want to get the stack with them, but we're not going to be able to. Go ahead and do this. Maybe this can be a... Oh, we're 1 key shy. God damn it. Okay. Well, we'll just go and go in this, I guess. And we'll put Vegito in slot 3. Hopefully we live this turn. I don't know how hard this Vegito hits right away. Okay, if he's gonna super anybody, Piccolo's probably the best unit here, just because he guards and damage reduction. Yeah, that's pretty good. Vegeta and Trunks would have been fine probably in slot 1 if they have their guard, but they did not have the guard, so we would not have been fine there, but it's alright. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here as we build up, but it'll be okay. Vegito will be good here at the end, because he's gonna guarantee double super, and then we're gonna have a 70% chance to dodge, so should be good here. I assume it's going to be like this base Vegito, and then we're going to go immediately into Vegito Blue. Because it seems like these past couple stages, like, they don't go through the TOR and all that every single form. Oh, did I not turn on the intros? I also didn't turn on the intro skip. God damn it. This has been a mess. Okay. I want to keep Gogeta here just so he can be here with Vegito, but this is also kind of a risk. Because if Gogeta gets tagged here at the front, we are cooked, most likely. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but we shall see. Hopefully it gives me a bunch of supers. We weren't able to get the 18 key, so he's not going to get the greatly raised defense, but he's still getting a bunch of defense from all these supers, so he should be fine against normals, just super attack would really hurt. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, both Piccolos will be completely fine. They have their intro buffs, and they're going to build up, and they get defense on super. Piccolo is just a very nutty person, so he'll be completely fine. We'll also have the orange form throughout this run, because pretty much the entire team belongs to the superhero category, except for the 8th year LR, obviously. Alright, now let's watch this intro. まだ見ぬ敵を宇宙最強お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば俺の息子ならば誰にも負けることは許さん俺超えてみせます目の前の敵もトンさんも I think that's one of the first few times I did not get like the intro buff like right away. So it feels kind of weird, like I guess watching it that late into the battle, but nonetheless, it works out. I mean, we get the guard turns a little later in the fight. It actually works out perfect, though we can kind of hide these guys just for this turn, because that very first turn they are a little bit fragile defensively, but once they get their, at least they're, like, if you get them first turn, and they can triple super, or if you have dupes into them, and they quad super, they'll be fine after that, but it's just that very first turn, I would say, they are a little bit fragile, and can definitely get you cooked if they get hit. Well, we have 2 guarding units, blocking both ends, so we should be completely fine. They'll be able to output a lot. Like, this is the one thing, guys, about this unit, is they still do a lot of damage. They build up crit from their passive, so, like, after they get all these super attacks in, they're gonna be just pretty much critting almost at every attack. So, don't underestimate that. Like, I feel like a lot of people hate on these guys. Like, I would definitely say, I wish that, you know, the GT Duo is number 1 for me. Like, I kind of just wish these guys were number 2, but I just don't think they're better than Piccolo. I would probably put them at number 3. I've seen people put them at like number 6 and 7 on the top LR tier list, and like, I personally just don't agree, just because it's like, I feel like that's a little bit ridiculous. Like, they're still pretty damn useful, and you know, I feel like some people also just completely overlook their exchange. Like, it's, yeah, I know you're not going to be doing an attack for 2 turns, but you don't take damage. Oh, my headset fell off. Okay, that sneeze was that powerful as that took off in my headset. Okay, well, we got the blues out on this turn, but we unfortunately are not going to be able to build them up that much, because Vegito's basically dead. We're gonna do this, yeah. Let Vegito get his stack in. Yep, guaranteed dodging, can't hit me. That would have been annoying to just take a super attack right there, like right before he died. So, thank God for the guaranteed dodging. Okay. Now we're up against Vegito. So, still no attacks in slot 2, interesting. Okay, yeah, we're completely fine on this turn too. We'll just let you guys sit in front, be completely fine, and we'll just give Piccolo all this for the healing and the full key. Yeah, we're completely good here. I don't know how hard this Vegito hits, but oh, okay, that's how hard he hits. He has a countdown. I think the Super Saiyan 4 is also from the 4th anniversary stage, had a countdown as well, so maybe that's a common theme throughout these stages, that like the super, because he did do a normal super attack right there, but he also is building up a countdown, I guess. Interesting. I assume the countdown is gonna be like the active skill, and it'll one-shot, so we have to try to kill him before then. Well, damn. I mean, if it's like Omega, I guess he would probably he would super attack next turn. Yeah. So we'd have to kill him before the end of next turn, I guess. We are doing a lot of damage here, so I'm not that worried about it. This Piccolo is not built up, so his damage is a little bit on the lower end. But it's fine. Yeah, we'll have both. We have both the blue fusions here with support, so we'll be completely fine in terms of finishing this guy off. Can't get Vegito 24 key, but we can get Gogeta 24 key, so he's gonna be guaranteed critting. If Vegito gets supered right away here, we might be in a little bit of trouble, I think. But he did not, so yeah, we're fine. Yeah, so he's cooked. Vegito here has at least one more guaranteed coming after this, but he can do 2 after that, but it's a chance. And then Gogeta will have guaranteed crits on all his attacks, so yeah, we should be completely good here. These guys are so stupid, like, and they're also just, they're so much fun to use. Like, okay, yeah, we didn't even get to Gogeta at all. Vegeta was just like, alright, I'm gonna sit myself down. Alright, cool. Alright, now going into the next fight, we have the rotations already set up here. I want to turn off the intros, but I also want to watch Piccolo's intros, so let's go ahead and watch this.
体のピッコロだ。これまでとは一味違う。トランクス。
Okay. I mean, I can't really skip this right now, but I just don't want to play that again. Okay, so we have, we might have to be careful with the 7-year. Why do I always say the 7-year? Like, I don't know, it feels weird to say the 8th year, I guess, maybe? I always say the 7-year for these guys for some reason, but might have to be a little bit careful with them here. Let's go ahead and skip that. Yeah, we should be fine here. Okay. Want to get a stack with Vegeta and Trunks, but I don't know if those physical orbs are going to be enough for them to, I mean, like, for these guys to stack up their defense. Actually, on a second thought, I'm going to keep Piccolo in rotation, actually. We're going to do this, yeah. Because with Piccolo, he will give key on support here. He won't get them to 24 key, unfortunately, because I think he only gives 2 key, but I will keep Piccolo here just because I want to have him. The SDR Piccolo will be coming onto this rotation, so I'll have them, I'm going to run them together as a rotation just because those two as a rotation are just untouchable, and like Piccolo himself turns into a monster, so let Piccolo show out a little bit here. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna kill him before even the 8th year get even touched, so it's completely fine, works out. I hope we can maybe get like the 70% at least to go off here, so we can get that extra stack, but yep, there we go. Alright. Should be cooking, and then as long as this next phase is also physical, like this Gogeta is, we should be fine, because we'll just let STR Gogeta sit in the front. It's tech. Okay. On other thought, I guess I might keep this Piccolo actually on rotation then, because as much as the 5th year are great and awesome and I love them, they can't really sit in slot 1. They can handle slot 2 pretty good, and then slot 3 is their best just because they can dodge and all that stuff, but we'll just let Piccolo sit in slot 1. He can cook here. We'll keep Gogeta on rotation just so we can get Gogeta Blue out. We can see him attack this time instead of letting just Vegito overtake like in the last fight. But honestly, if we kill this Gogeta on this turn, and then we go into the next rotation on the last fight, we might not even be able to see Gogeta Blue on this fight, so would be slightly unfortunate, but Oh, actually, yeah. No, I don't think we'll kill him on this turn. Vegeta would have to triple super, triple crit, I think, in order to kill him. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. But so far, this seems to be fairly easy. I think, like, probably with the 6-year stage, when we do that, that's probably when stuff will get pretty hard, I assume. I mean, as much as I would love to bring the 6-year LRs into the stage, I mean, I don't know how confident I'm going to feel about bringing them into a difficult stage, because they are kind of, they're a little bit on the, I would say, on the lower end of units, but we're going to do this. We'll let STR Piccolo go first, we'll let you do that, and we'll give you guys that. And actually, yeah, we'll be able to give the Dokkan attack to STR Gogeta next turn, so he'll be able to destroy himself, I guess, so that'll work out. This guy can be sealed? Interesting. I mean, it's odd, I would say, that they made you do that, or can let you do that, I guess, but works out, I guess. We'll see. Alright, go ahead and Gogeta Blue. Still probably one of the best animations in the game, in my opinion, and probably, like, the most hype unit of all time, probably in this game's history, to this day, like, still, even, so. Gotta love him, gotta love him. Fortunately, we don't link the greatest, honestly, here. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get even 24 key here, but we'll let him do the Dokkan attack. It says, it should give him the, because yeah, Gogeta gets key on super, so he should, I know it says the Dokkan attack is for Vegeta and Trunks, but it should give it to Gogeta. Yeah, there you go. Gogeta might, he's not, if I was able to give Gogeta 24 key, he would probably easily just wipe this phase by himself, just because he'll have guaranteed crits. We have a bunch of extra chances to super attack as well that are all going to be guaranteed crits, but he is still super effective, so I mean, it's not like he's not gonna. Yeah, he's still doing a lot of damage, but the extra crit would have helped a lot. Okay, we got one extra super attack. That's fine. Yeah, we'll most likely still kill on this turn, I think. Especially with Orange Piccolo at the end there. Vegeta and Trunks didn't really get to build up that much because I floated them off, but they should still be guarding. That's the one thing I feel like with these guys is a lot of people always like stigma about them is that like, oh, they only guard in slot 1 and stuff like that, but it's like their intro buff lasts, I think, for 5 or 7 turns. I think it's 5 turns. So it's like you could still kind of, like, I know 5 turns is not that long, and some of these fights do last more than 5 turns, so at a certain point in the fight, yeah, you're gonna have to put them in slot 1, otherwise you'll most likely die. But that's not like saying, oh, you cannot put them anywhere else than slot 1 in like the initial phases of fights, because that is simply just not true in my opinion. Like you can definitely rock them as a floater, or like as you saw right there, I put them in slot 2 and they ate that super attack completely fine because they're still guarding from their intro buff. Like I would understand the criticism if they just straight up like their guard was only active in slot 1, but no, they get guard on all attacks on their intro buff, and that's in any slot. So I feel like some people kind of overlook that when they judge that unit, and that's why like I feel like Vegeta and Trunks sometimes gets some unnecessary hate, but that's just my opinion personally. So there we go, we cleared the stage easy peasy. No items. I mean, technically, I guess, did we not clear? Did I not use every typing? Am I stupid? Oh yeah, I am stupid. I didn't use 8. Okay, well, I mean, I had to bring these guys in the video, so I mean, I would have had to probably get rid of this Piccolo for an AGL unit. I'm stupid. I guess I could have brought this Gogeta, but I guess I did have an AGL unit being Gamma 2, and I took him off, and I kind of completely glanced over that, but it's fine. I'll just go ahead and do this on my own time, go back and clear that stage, but nonetheless, good rewards nonetheless. These are pretty damn good equips for the 5th year LRs. I know that Gogeta doesn't want 6 crit, like it's honestly up to you if you want to give this to your Gogeta. Like my Gogeta, if we go look here, my Gogeta does have, I think, additional in that slot. Yeah, so I have 5 additional on him. I might honestly keep that on him. I will give him the gold though, because the gold gives defense and 6 additional. So I mean, I'll definitely give him the gold one and the bronze one, but I'm probably not gonna give him the silver one just because, like, yeah, he will give 400 defense, which is okay, I guess, but I don't think it's worth it giving him 6 crit because he doesn't need crit honestly at all. So I'm not gonna give him that one, but you know, it's up to you. If you don't, obviously, if you don't have a good additional equip for your Gogeta, then yeah, just give him that equip because, you know, it's a free equip and it's also an EX equip, so you can take it off at any time whenever you do get an additional equip. But I personally think that Gogeta's better built with full additionals. So there you guys go. So that's it for the 5th year anniversary stage. I'll be back with the rest of the stages sooner than later. And again, just to reiterate at the start of the video, thank you guys so much for all your support recently. It means a lot to me, especially right now when I'm kind of having a lot going on, but I'm still trying to manage everything all together. So love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.